is a simple test, Felicia, and then you'll know for certain.
I told you. I told both of you. I already know who my son's father is. Nick is Dominic's father, and he and Bridget are going to raise his son.
Because that's how you want it. But if I turn out to be the father, don't I have some rights too? Felicia, I'm not backing down.
Tell me there's a chance for us.
I've never said there wasn't.
You haven't exactly been encouraging.
We both know why.
Yes, because I hurt you terribly and you're afraid of opening your heart to me.
It's a little more complicated than that.
I think if you're truly honest with yourself, part of you still misses me. And a part of you still wants back what we had.
Hi. Sorry I'm a little later than I thought.
It's okay, honey. Taylor stopped by and... Dominic, I didn't realize...
Well, I hope it's okay. Thought he'd spend the night with us.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's your son.
He might be a little tired.
I'm sure it's past his bedtime. Maybe you should put him down.
Okay. You want to help?
I'm gonna check on him later, okay?
Let's go, Sailor.
Turn around,
Felicia,
walk out this
please.
door, and never mention a word of this
Felicia,
again.
you know I can't do that. What if I
I
turn
don't
out
care
to be
about
the
what
father?
ifs. I can't live my last few days on what ifs.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should think about that, Felicia. Because you're dying. Your son is going to end up with only one biological parent. What if there's a medical situation? What if the doctors have to know critical information about who the real father is?
My son had a complete physical at University Hospital right when we came back to LA. Blood work and everything. He's in perfect
Felicia,
health.
You of all people should know there are no guarantees in life. It doesn't matter who's going to be raising your son. They still have to know who the biological father is. That's very important information.
Dominic's life could depend on this. Besides, if you're so sure that Nick is the father.
But on the off chance he isn't. Listen, Dominic's blood work is already on file at the hospital. We don't even have to involve him. Okay? And I can use my influence over at the hospital, and it can be done very discreetly.
Nobody has to know? Not even Nick?
All we need is a sample of Dante's DNA to compare to Dominic's. We'll put a rush on it. We can find out tonight.
Look. This seems unfair. And it is. But I honestly don't know what else to do. Felicia, I can't walk away from this. My conscience, my heart won't let me.
I still think it's a waste of time.
But you'll do it?
You may be right.
Well, how do I convince you I am?
I'm not sure that you can. Or if I'm even willing to take that risk.
The risk.
Of putting myself in a position of losing a man that I love again. Or of opening opening myself up to all that pain. If I can't be sure I'm with a man who can commit to me
But
forever.
what if you can be sure? What if I were to make that commitment to you right here and now? Brooke, listen. You and I love each other in a way no two people ever have or ever will. But I also want to make something really clear. I don't want you coming back to me because you aren't able to make a life with Nick. I don't really want to be with you if your heart is someplace else.
You went right out.
Sorry I didn't help you, honey.
Bridget. You know, I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. Hey, it's just too soon. I know what you're going through. I know the grief you feel like it's a pain inside and it's never going to go away. But the most important thing is for you to know you're not alone here. Nicole is part of me. She always will be. I think it's like you said. Dominic will never be a replacement for Nicole, but he does need us. And maybe we need something else to think about other than what we've lost. Maybe if we focus on this little guy, it might help us both.
You will be able to tell us something tonight, right?
No problem. But first things first, I'll need to get a DNA sample from the...
For which arm? You need a sample, right? You gonna draw some blood?
Technically, we do a simple finger prick, or we use a foam tip swab to obtain buccal cells from inside the cheek. The accuracy for both methods is the same, but collection with a swab is less invasive.
What about Felicia? You gonna need a sample for the mother, too?
Actually, we can test without the mother's sample, but since she's here, we...
Please stop talking about me like I'm not in the room. All I care about is accuracy. That when we get the results, there won't be any question who the real father is. Not that I have any doubts.
I know you're anxious to get this over with, so we can go ahead and do the finger prick or swab.
Felicia, are you having second thoughts about doing this?
I know that I'm supposed to accept what happened and grieve and then move on. I keep telling myself that that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to do that. But I just have these moments where I'm so overwhelmed with loss. I just feel consumed by it, and I don't know that I have room for anything else.
Or anyone else. Even little boy that we both know that you love.
I do love him, Nick. I love him so much. I just don't know if I can take care of him. What if my heart is so filled with loss, it's so broken that I am not able to take care of your son?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 second. Because I know your heart. Search it.
We don't have it. Felicia is dying. She needs to know that there's gonna be someone that's gonna take care of Dominic the same way that she would. That's gonna love him the same way that she would. What if I can't do that? What if I cannot take care of him and love him like I'm his real mother? Like, I don't know that I can. I don't want no Nicole back. I want our daughter.
I gotta go check on him, okay? I'll be back.
What you're asking is if I will ever be over Nick.
I won't pretend to understand what the two of you shared. But if you really want to be with him,
What I want is my daughter's happiness. She and Nick may have lost a little baby girl, but they still have a son to raise, just like we do. They're a family, like we are.
are we?
You are RJ's father. And as much as you make me frustrated and angry, I really do want to trust you, Ridge. And I want that for us, for our son, and for what may be in the future.
But you're still not sure you can trust a commitment from me.
If there's one thing I am sure of, it's that you're never going to stop reassuring me.
You're damn right I'm not. I'll do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. As long as I feel there's a chance to finally make it right with you, with us, with our family. Will you help me? Will you help me make it right this time? I feel like I could hold you like this forever. I've got a million memories like this, Brooke, of our life together. And dance with me. Share those memories with me. All of them. Just once more.
Got a million pictures in my heart and here at home. But I'm afraid that they'll just fade with time. Photographs are cold and a memory's hard to hold. I never got the chance to say goodbye. One more day, one more night, one more chance to make it right.
I love you, Logan.
A few more laughs. It doesn't seem too much to ask. And I know it's just a dream, but I'd give up everything if you walk through just once more. Just once more.
So many memories. But none of them compare to this. I've loved you all my life, Logan. And I always will to the day I die.
He is wide awake. I checked him, he's dry, but he just doesn't want to go to sleep. Maybe he's thirsty?
I doubt that that's it. Why don't you let me...
No, that's all right. I was thinking of taking him for a walk, maybe. Fresh air usually gets kids tired, doesn't it?
Why don't you let me hold him?
You sure?
Yeah, I need to try. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay.
Look, Dante. I realize you have issues with Nick. But Bridget, you know what a special person she is? How caring and compassionate she is? Yes, okay, she's dealing with the loss of her child, but...
She never abandoned Dominic, no matter what.
Oh my God. Are you thinking that if you turn out to be the father, you can raise my son with Bridget?
No, listen, it never crossed my mind. Would that be so terrible? You know I love her.
She loves Nick. He loves her. They're married.
He married her because of the baby, and I'm not sure he loves her more than he loves
Stop
Brooke.
it, all right? Just stop it. The tests are going to prove that Dominic's father is Nick, and he's going to raise my son with Bridget together. That is how it's going to be, Dante. That's how it has to be.
You see the genetic markings?
It's conclusive.
You want to tell them, or shall I?
I will.
I'll give you some privacy.
I have the results. There's no question who Dominic's biological father is.
Tell me, Taylor. Who's my little boy's father?